Hey guys! I wanted to talk about this because I had like a Jimmy Neutron sized brain blast about this topic like a few days ago or so. This word, or like this term, aspiring artist, has been annoying me for years now, ever since I first heard it. And it's been growing and growing and growing in popularity, and every single time I hear it, I'm like, why does this annoy me so much? Like something in my subconscious was like, there's something wrong about this word, and it's only until now that I finally feel like I have some mental clarity. So, and also, let me just preface this, like, yes, it's a stupid, this is a ranty kind of video. The world will still revolve, you know, the earth is still gonna keep moving if people use this term. This isn't like a super bad thing. I'm just putting it out there like why I don't like this term. So, make of it what you will. So let's get started. What is an artist? An artist I define as someone who on an even semi-regular basis makes art. That's it. That's the lowest common denominator definition that I could come up with. And that's all you need. So why do so many people say that they are aspiring artists? Why the adjective before the noun, you know? I think the word aspiring to them means that they have not reached a level of success that they believe an artist should have. The problem with that though is that there are so many levels of success. It's insane. There are so many levels of success that I'm going to break down for you. Your first level of success might literally just be that you make a thing that you are happy with. That's like, I think, the lowest. After that, it's like you filled your first sketchbook, and then maybe your next goal is I want to be the best in my class, maybe the best in your grade, best in your school. Maybe then after that you want to, you know, have a job where you are making art and you're making money from your art. And then maybe after that you're like, you know what, I don't want to do client work anymore. I want to make art that's my own and I make money from it, like that kind of thing. There's all these different like tiers of success, and that's just like one kind of level. The other level is social media. Some people gauge themselves on how good they are or their success based on social media. Like, okay, I want to have 100 followers on Instagram. Okay, now I want 1,000. Now I want 10,000. Now I want 100,000. Like, everyone's got their own different bubble of success. The thing is though, people have this goal, right? This like really high goal. I think all of us want to have want to get to the point where they can make money from art that they've produced. That's like the high goal. And then there's the semi-high goal, which is like, this is kind of where I'm focused on right now. But pretty much everyone's had like that, at least one level of success, right? So there's all these different kind of like variables of success. And people, when they say that they're an aspiring artist, are saying, but not clarifying, that they are not at a level that they are happy with. They're not up here. They're not in their mid zone. Therefore, they fail, kind of, and they call themselves an aspiring artist. But there's a problem with that. Okay, so you know how like there's like a sliding scale when it comes to price in the art world, and we all have to kind of like band together on our prices. So like, for example, to speak economically, let's say a really popular artist like Lowish, like someone really, really, really good at art and was really popular, making a shit ton of money, decided to just drop her prices, like $2 a commission, like just plummets the prices. What's gonna happen? Every single other artist that's lower than her in terms of skill or whatever has to drop their prices too, because they can't compete with that. It's like, well, if you can't even have high prices, I'm never gonna get those high prices. Like, that's not what's gonna happen. So it's the same shit for aspiring artists, okay? If someone of a certain talent level that's actually pretty good, let's say they're here, says they're an aspiring artist because they're not happy that they're not here, then everyone else below this line, I hope to God the camera can show this, everyone else below this line thinks, well shit, if they're not an artist yet, then I must not be an artist. So then they call themselves aspiring artists, and it just chops everyone down. And like, the biggest point of all this is that the word aspiring makes it sound like you're not serious. To people in the art world, we hear the word aspiring artist all the fucking time, so we kind of know what it means. But to everyone else, and by everyone else I mean clients, everyone else hears the word aspiring and they think, well, if they're not taking themselves seriously, why should I take them seriously? And they're not going to give you jobs or give you a higher wage or whatever because, well, they think that you're kind of like entry level when really you've been in this industry a few years, honey. So that's the problem. You have to come off as serious, even if you're down here and you're like, I'm not up here, Biana, why I can't call myself an artist. No, we're all in this together. We all suffer because of you. I shouldn't say that. But it's like, we all have to band in this together. We all have to come across as super serious artists because, come on, like, we are already. So stop lying to yourself. And that's the other thing. Like, make sure you make it clear online or to other people that yes, you are an artist. Get rid of the adjective, get rid of aspiring, just say that you are an artist, own it. But then on top of that, when you're giving yourself a pep talk in the morning and you tell yourself that you are an artist and you can do this and this and this and these are your goals, don't say to yourself, I'm an aspiring artist. Kuma has now entered the play. I am an aspiring artist and I want to get to this level. No. Don't even say you want to get to this level. This should be your phrase. You should look in the mirror, eye to eye, and be like, I am an artist and I am at this level of success and I am going to be at this level of success. You can even give yourself a timeline, but I wouldn't quite do that in the morning. That's a lot of work. Just say that you are going to get there. Stop with the fluff. Stop with the wishy-washy. Just own it, claim it, do it, make it, go. That's it. Jesus. So yeah, that's my beef. That's my whole shebang about aspiring artists. Like, fine, if you want to keep calling yourself it on the internet, like, whatever, it's your life. But this is how I see it. You should just call yourself an artist, for the love of fuck. Just do it. Listen to Shia LaBeouf. Just do it. Is that meme too old to reference? Am I becoming an old lady for referencing a meme from 2013? I wonder. So anyway, or was it 2014? It might have been 2014. Anyway, so if you want to see work from this artist, you can check me out on Instagram, Snapchat, and Tumblr. It's Biana Bova for all of them, and I'll have links in the description like I always do. I have a shit ton of videos that I need to do in the future, so please, you can send me little requests, but like, not too many requests. I have so many things I gotta do, people. This is the first time ever in my YouTube life where I have so many videos in my head, and I'm like, shit, man, I can't even do them weekly. I gotta do them bi-weekly, and that's just ridiculous. So anyway, I hope you guys are having an awesome weekend. If I post this before the weekend ends, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.